Hello, welcome to the presentation of the look and feel of the CERM software. On your desktop, you will find some icons to open the software. Sometimes the icons will immediately open one module of the software, like for those who want to see the clichés they have to make. Most of the users will work with a menu. Normally, when you click on the menu button, you will enter your username and your password and choose your language. The menu bar will be shown on top of the screen. On the menu bar, you will find some of the modules of the software that were prepared for you to use. System users will be able to customize this menu bar and add or remove some buttons. When you open a module, you will find that the CERM software will look like the Outlook software. At the left hand side, you will have a navigator, and when you change, you will see other items on the right hand side. When you go through the items on the right hand side, you will see the bottom of your screen changing and giving other information, the information corresponding to the item where your cursor is on. On top of the screen, you will see some menu buttons, and sometimes at the left hand side you can change to see or view other items within the same module. The CERM software will do just the same. This is the navigator of the customers and prospects. You will see customers and prospects here, and when I change here, for example, to the customers label printers, I will see another series than when I look for my customers in the cosmetic branch. When I change on the items, in this case customers, I will see the bottom of my screen changing and giving the information about one customer. These are contact persons within a customer. On top of my screen, I will see menu bars. This is true for all modules of the software. For example, here I can see jobs, here I can see estimates, and here I can see products. In all cases, you will be presented an overview with different columns according to the items that you see. This overview is called a grid, and this grid has some possibilities. Also here we can refer to Outlook, where you can order on a certain column. For example, order your mails by size, or you can change the order of your columns, even hide or add columns. We can do the same thing. We can order, for example, customers per country or per customer prospect. We can change the order of columns if you want, and we can even add columns simply by clicking the column that you want. Okay, let's go further. We take the cosmetics again, and I show you how to see some more of some customers. First of all, there is the information on the first screen, but secondly, when you want to open a customer, you just do a double click. Double click will open the Customer Explorer and will show you information that you want. For example, the latest estimates, for example, the latest jobs, sales orders, invoices, contracts, messages, etc. So, when you want to see the content of a certain job, the only thing you need to do is do a double click again on the job. and then we'll open the Explorer of a job, where you will be able to see the different versions of a job of, for example, the different reservations of material. When you want to go further again, you do a double click on the reservation and you will find yourself in the module of reservations. We go back using the menu door, exit, exit, exit to find ourselves in the customer module again. Finally, I will show you some of the most important menu items. For example, there is the properties item that you will always find. This is to see the information, for example, of a customer card. Another icon is to make some new information. For example, if I want to type a new message, I simply start to create a new message. This new function will always be performed by a wizard. You can go to the next step and later on you will be able to go back or cancel when you are mistaken. To enter a customer here, I type the starting letters of his name, I click on the folder icon and I choose the corresponding customer. Contact person, click and I find the corresponding contact person. With subject, click and I go on. I type what it is all about, my message, and the content. I tell that it is an email that I want to send. I do next and my wizard will start the email function with the email address of the corresponding contact person that I have chosen, my address where he will send it from, and he will send the email. At the same time, he will have created a message today for this customer. And of course, if we go back to the customer itself, we will find in the Customer Explorer the message of today. The last button I would like to show is the PDF button, where you can open, for example, the quote letter that you have sent to your customer or the confirmation letter that you have sent to your customer. So, thank you for listening. This was look and feel of the CERM software.